Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Starting on the mound in this one, Jackson Rutledge.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Rutledge picks to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Buxton on the run. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Buxton on second. Julien at first with no outs. Now a rip into left center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now Correa up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Late on that fastball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. And now this is down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, Abrams. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Max Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Garrett drifts towards it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Matt Wallner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It appears new pitcher coming on, the veteran Steven Strasburg.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Robles makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
On the ground, Correa in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just...
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Robles ranging back. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And he grounds one to the right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now, first baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Doubled his first time up. That misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. center field. Robles settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like
and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And first offering is fouled off. DeSclafani in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Now it's Nick Senzel. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
To the right side, Julien. That's the inning. And the Nationals. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the right-hander back to work. And that's just foul.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That one is hammered right field. Dives and makes the catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now batting Max Kepler. And it skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. The Twins up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Out to center. Robles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on him.
Julien, off-balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, safe.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. The Twins up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That one almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch gets away. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the outside corner, and now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play's kind of a rally killer.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. DeSclafani back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. In the air, right field. Kepler pulls it in for the out, and there's one down. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And that one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Runner on the go again. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Abrams takes his lead at third with one away. Kirilloff out at the plate.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jordan Weems. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
To the right side. Meneses steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. That one is upstairs.
No strike.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Larnach at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And now Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss there. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comebacker could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. It's a first double play. Back back in Washington, D.C. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edouard Ruiz.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In for a strike. 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. Nunez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Whips it to Kirilloff, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Royce Lewis. Out to short. Goes to second. Safe there. And here comes Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. 1 for 3. In the air, right field, Garrett. In position, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get a run. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Out to short. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Julien. Wide throw, and it gets away. One down. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. There's a strike. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. To first, might be 2. Kirilloff over to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Matt Wallner. And that one hit 97 on the gun. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
On and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. That's to third. Senzel slings it across, and there's 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Byron Buxton digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Joey Meneses. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. The throw in. Safe at second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit. Thomas not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Meneses leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. fly ball out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. That clips the zone. Strike 1. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Rainey in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Late on that fastball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you
boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. The Twins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Out towards right center. That's well struck, Garrett. Raging back towards the wall. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Carlos Correa. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Line drive. Call. Makes the grab. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Here's a chopper to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Call up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's whipped, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And that's in for a strike. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Now he steps out as time is granted. So now a pinch hitter, Willie Castro. Finnegan back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a pinch hit double.
Waste no time there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Got it by him for the K.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Julien in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Outside corner for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Willie Castro. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Just off the inside edge.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's to third. Lewis slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much, but you have to be careful about losing.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and it's 13-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one finds the corner. And that's strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swinging a foul straight back. Meneses, the runner at third. Thomas over at second with one down. Popped up Julien. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Nasim Nunez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
13-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.